Good morning, good morning. I know I've been slacking. Been running pretty hard. Well, my excuse is, not really a good excuse, but I've been doing these turns. Had like 3 of them, which they weren't big deals. It's just, I was done within 2 days or so, and they just had me do miscellaneous stuff. I wasn't painting or putting flooring down, but pretty much making a place look better, replacing fixtures and all that good stuff. Make it runnable, make it more presentable. Runnables, more presentable. I like that. So we are heading out to a property manager job. These are the These are the 3 12-unit buildings. Tenant said when they turn the bathroom exhaust fan on, it screeches. These things, I don't even know how old these things are. They're old. There's the, I had him send me a picture. It has the old aluminum plate on it. I love bathroom exhaust fans like this. Usually I like the cheap ones. I like the cheap ones because you can actually maintenance them. I do not like these new ones. Don't like them because it's more the wheel in the new ones. I think it's like a squirrel cage. Pretty much, it's like you know, the squirrel wheel, hamster wheel, and then when the motor goes bad, you're screwed. You gotta change the whole thing out. With the cheaper ones, you're able to just change the guts out. That's what I plan on doing, just changing the motor out. Probably a 50 CFM motor with a fan on it. Usually I just vacuum it out or clean them up, pop a new one in. Problem is, usually my buddy was doing a lot of research on them for his bathroom exhaust fan. He's telling me, well, let's probably do it the right way, but he's telling me you need a certain fan, certain motor for it. They don't have it at blah 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 hardware store. I'm like, dude, you could just flip them, because the problem is the motor and the bolts on the back of the motor, they might need on the opposite side. I've learned to actually, you can flip the shaft. Problem was, I learned a little bit later on, me flipping that shaft on there to go the opposite way, it starts whining, and I quit doing that because that's not right. I started doing it, I think I did it once or twice, and it made noise, and I'm like, this ain't right. So I know Menards sells the 50 CFM and 70, but the shaft goes one way, and then I go to Home Depot, and that's just the motor. You go to Home Depot, and it comes with the plate, and then the shaft on that one goes the other way. So I always have 2 of them now. I think I should have it. I haven't did a bathroom exhaust fan in a while. Well, I lied. One of the turns I did, they had this old oak exhaust fan cover. It's the light and the vents around it. I'm like, dude, this thing is ugly. Tell the property manager we should swap it out. It's oak. Family, you know, that family color oak. So what I did was I just bought a whole new exhaust fan. I think it was like 50 bucks, maybe a little cheaper. And I just took the guts out, took all that off, changed the motor, and actually that one just slipped right in. Because I think I bought the same model. Switched the guts out, looks like a brand new exhaust fan. Enough of that. Let's get you guys some shots. Let's see if I got it. $70 CFM. Guess it's gonna be my 50. So the shaft is this way, and the pull hole is this way. Now, let me see if I have the other one. Okay. Come on. This should be it. DCFM. Yeah, looks like I've been having some bad luck. They're all open. That means I wasn't using them. Is that the same thing? It's the same freaking thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. You see that? These are bolted like this, so it's on the same side as the shaft. This is on opposite sides. This is at Home Depot. This is at Menards. Menards. Home Depot. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Well, I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I record for YouTube for educational purposes?
Oh, yeah. No,
awesome. Do you have any other issues here?
We do have, it's not a huge issue.
Usually I don't ask, but curious.
Yeah,
Okay. Huh, I thought those were O-rings. Okay. What happened to the toilet seat?
what do you mean?
Was that like that? The big line in it?
Yeah, that's been the whole time.
Just put a work order for that, man. It's up to you, I mean. Yeah. You moved in like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they didn't replace that for you. I just noticed that now, probably because it was always up.
Yeah.
I figured some contractor came over here and he was cutting on your toilet. That's probably what happened. Right before they were cutting on the toilet. And then went through. Oh, man. This is all painted shut, too. Gotta love how people paint stuff. Gotta love it.
Yeah, it has.
I don't think I ever met you yet.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Definitely have to screw this up. This holds with this. No, we can't just pull this down. We'll pull the paint down and everything. We're gonna have a problem now. We all like to take shortcuts, but that's how you have big problems. We don't need more problems. Where's that line? Nope. I'm not doing such a hard job. It's kind of hard to hold the camera. Little by little. Oh, before we start doing this, probably test it out, shouldn't we? Okay. Perfect. Good. I should shut the power off before you're doing all this. Looks like they took the cover off when they sprayed. Turn that back on. She's tired. She's tired. Okay. Okay, there's the motor. Here's our bolts. Or one bolt. Where's the other one? Oh, right here. And then 2 bolts. And then this is 5/16. Nope, I lied. Quarter. That's why I like the what do you call it? The multi-tools. Now I just take the bit out. Now I got a 1/4 inch. The only thing I don't like about this one is that it doesn't have the Torx on the Milwaukee. The Klein does. So you loosen this up, you loosen this up. They're not all like this, I'll tell you that right now. They just twist. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up. Actually, I can't even clean it. It's all painted. Maybe I'll dust a little bit. I'm guessing we need the one with the, yeah, the one in the box. See, shaft this way, bolts this way. And it slides right out. You have to be careful because we need that bolt. This has to go this way. Garbage. You gotta be careful because sometimes this has to feed through the plate and then you have to put the motor on, but obviously this one's not like that. You can tell it's a 50 CFM. Put it on like this, straight as you can. Don't stab yourself. Of course, I'm showing you guys. I'm gonna hurt myself. You know what? I don't want to hurt myself. Straight down. Don't put. Wow. This is a hard one today. Good. Actually, you can also measure off the old one too. Yeah, looks good. You see no more. You see the little barbs on it. So this is perfect. Dust it off. The bolt in there. Come on, there we go.
tight, tie up evenly. And also, yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna dust that stuff up there real quick. Okay. Make sure where the plug's at. Plug's right there. So I want it closest over there. That'll work. Make sure it's gonna plug in. Good. Make sure the fan's off. 1/4 inch. Don't want to strip these. It's just sheet metal it's going through. Plug this back in. Okay. That's in. Now I'm gonna test this. Make sure we're not rubbing. Ooh. There we go. See it's humming. Shall we? I'm rubbing on something. Thing's a little cockeyed in there too. The metal bracket's fine. How do I want to do this? I can bend the bracket down, which is probably what I'm going to do. Maybe. Always go smooth, they don't always go smooth. Don't forget they blew a bunch of stuff in here too. So it's not even sitting flush up there. So I'm just scratching off the texture they sprayed on there. I want a little bit more clearance other than that. I don't want to do this. Gotta go that way. I have a little bit more too. I'm gonna push this down. I didn't bend the bracket yet. There we go. Plug it back in. Turn that on. All right. Man. Let's try that out. Here we go. Just looking at the wrong two. See these screws? I over tighten them. Should put stress in the bearing. That's what I was humming. So I'm just kind of snug. Snug. Can't over tighten stuff. Dude. Try it again. I just want to snug it. Good. So what's happening is I'm tightening this, and then it's putting stress on there, causing it to hum. Because this thing's supposed to be quiet. Like, see, now it's loose. Stick it in there. I don't suggest doing this, but just give an example. That's supposed to be a hum. So now, the thing's gonna bend it. I think we're gonna have an issue. If I start bending this ain't gonna line up properly now. These things are drilled perfectly. I just want a bow. I don't think it's gonna line up. Oh, cool. If I tighten that, we should be good. Yeah, put that bolt in there again. Gotta love it. Nothing ever works out nice. What am I doing? There we go. Good. Plug it back in, see if it's making noise. Oh, I had my finger on it. I'm gonna stop. That's it. Let's try it again. Plug that back in. Now we're gonna turn it back on.
What is actually weird with this?
Oh, it's not touching it. good enough. Okay, so I clean that off. And after all that, that's not gonna work. See, the hole goes here. So that bracket's gotta be flipped. That's why you should always pay attention how you're taking stuff apart. Usually it's not this hard. Never. This thing just fight me the whole time. And now I gotta flip this motor around because I need that bolt over here. Think I'll bend that again too. Okay, so it has to be flipped like that. I think I'm gonna bend it. You start bending it too much, nothing's gonna line up.
She was the nun. The nun that
Here we go.
tortured Cersei.
Test it. It's all wobbly. They're never straight. No, I'm not. Let's try this. Oops. Oh, you're the humming. I want to nick the wire. Let's try it again. Since I bent it so much, can't get it in there. There we go. Since I bent it back now, it's not that tight. Oh, unreal. Let's test it again. Oh yeah, that's good. Perfect. Perfect. There's nothing to hold that carriage bolt either. That's the next fun part. I actually could probably trap it in here too to hold it down. The threads on the side. I might do that. So I'm gonna push it up. Push it this way. Lock it. It's hard because it's textured. Oh man. Super glue would be nice. Just super glue it down. We'll fight it. Wow. A little bit of super glue right there to hold this down. That'll be good. I just have to go to my truck. I got it. I don't know if I want to really keep fighting it. I got it. Here we go. Let's turn it on. See what happens. Perfect. And that's a wrap.